How na dey, my beautiful and amazing people? I salute you according to that time, or depending on when that and that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another Bengalicious information. My people, now well done, and my people, now welcome. When I dey hear what we dey hear, wonder shall never end. Edochies are very funny people in the way. Whenever you follow the trend of the Edochies, you will just be laughing because there are things I don't understand. And one thing I have come to understand is that they are mostly motivated or moved by properties, successes, and inheritance. They like those who are rich, and they like those who can give them something. I mean, they like how much they will get from anything they're doing. The Duchess lifestyle is business indeed. And anything, if you are someone that is not bringing anything to the Duchess, you are not going to last with them, whether in a relationship or in a marriage or anything. As long as you have nothing to offer, you have nothing to do with the Duchess. They will drop and discard you one day, especially when they finish what they think they are doing with you. My people no be smart, una see am. But there is something that Lynx Edochie did now that I just want us to look into. Say for a long time we've not been talking about Lynx because of his role in Yinka dragging Pime. He brought Yinka into the picture and betrayed everybody, carried all the whole information, give to Yinka, and most of the information that Yinka was working with are not true information. Whether na Yinka changed the information or whether na exactly what Lynx give her, Lynx really betrayed everybody, including our royal queen and even the duchess. Yinka had more than she could. She had enough information. She even have information that she doesn't need. And that's entered her head. And she was thinking she now knows more than anybody and she can talk anyhow. And that's why she can come and tell you she knows more than anybody. As if she knows more than me that have lived in that family for 18 years. She that just was engaged 2 days and somebody, because of Ikus, open mouth on top of her, tell her some certain rubbish. When the person just did the kerewa, they tell her information. And it is said that information where they tell her for 2 minutes kerewa is bigger than or better or more informative than the ones that somebody had lived and experienced in that family for 18 years. That is where you see some people having a shallow brain. They don't understand. They are not deep-rooted. They don't think. That's the problem she has. She stand up and was talking, not knowing that my people, they talk and say, what do you tell woman on top of, what do you talk on top of a woman when you the no, most of them know they make meaning. Some of the promises when man they make on top of a woman when in the kerewa, they know they fulfill them. And some of the information where they give woman on top of her when in the kerewa no be real information. Now just to spice her up and have the show and go. That's exactly what happened between Lynx and Yinka, but Yinka didn't understand it. He didn't understand it. So because of this thing that Lynx did, most of us has not been too confident to talk about Lynx or to, work with him or anything. And that's why the story of Lynx and everything has been so paused around. But Lynx had just done one milestone, one something now. He just, has done something. I brought a message or an update for you guys that Yul Edochie actually has a meeting with a dad before he started rushing to Abuja in order to go and cause trouble to see whether he can expel Judy Austin and everything. But it was later realized that he went to meet some people. He's making connections and everything in Abuja. He didn't actually get to his house. He didn't actually get to meet Judy Austin and everything. But already the papa already don't tell Judy Austin to be at alert if he sees Yul Edochie, that Judy should just carry him, picking them, run or lock themselves in one room. Should not allow you to near them because Judy is very angry over everything that is happening to him. So my people, they say Lynx Edochie came during the meeting and was telling Yul Edochie that there is something he's afraid of. Now that Yul Edochie had decided to drop Judy Austin, let it not be that Yul is about to start another scandal. Even though they had seen Yul being so quiet, being so calm, that's good. But let it not be that Yul will just react or say something now that will scandalize everything. Because everybody all over the world had been waiting to hear what Yul Edochie will say after the whole thing, because everybody sees him to be very busy right now. But believing that the Yul everybody knows will talk. He now told you that this one, If you go to social media, people are now talking about Lizzy Gold, Yul Edochie, Lizzy Gold, Yul Edochie. Let it not be that he will start another issue with Lizzy Gold, that they have not finished the one they are talking about, Yul and Judy. Now, Lizzy Gold is coming up. That he believes that this Lizzy Gold saga right now will be positive, not negative. He now told you that in case you actually want to do anything with Lizzy Gold, please, 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 let it be off the social media. In case you have decided that you and Lizzy Gold will start a relationship, or you plan going to marry or anything, please let it be off camera. Let it be out of social media. Let it be a rumor that people will be carrying, not seeing you and Lizzy Gold doing the thing that as you did with Judy, because that is what caused the whole problem that the Edochies are having right now. If you had not gone to social media to announce Judy Austin, if you had not gone to social media to call yourself a proud polygamist, if you have not gone to social media to dance, I tell love will dance with Judy Austin, if you have not gone to social media to go and be doing skits and showing off Judy Austin every time, so many of the dragging that the Edochies are receiving now, the family is receiving now, wouldn't have come. But all those things came up because you and Judy were always on social media. And meanwhile, people didn't first understand why you left your first wife or what happened to your first marriage. All they see is all of a sudden you come back and announce Judy as a second wife, call yourself a proud polygamist, and you guys started oppressing. That is the language that the online in-laws are using. That you guys started oppressing men on social media. In fact, that was where some of these people supporting men now started finding fault in you and Judy. If you and Judy were so quiet and private in your relationship, you would have been winning till now. Nobody would have had issues with you. And these are the most of the things we tried to explain to you at that time. But you were doing like someone who is being controlled, who is under the influence of something. And that's why we believe that something actually was wrong. But that very soon, all those things will end. But I believe, thank God, things are changing right now. Lizzy Gold is accepted by the online in-laws from the feedback we are getting from social media. Lizzy Gold has not have any scandal and nobody is attacking Lizzy Gold. Even if you go ahead to marry Lizzy Gold right now, nobody is going to say anything or do anything. But please, let it not be something that will divide the social media again. Let it not be something that will come online and cause problem. I am not telling you whether you marry is good or not, but I'm telling you to trade with caution. You are an adult. You are an old man, an adult. You should trade with caution and make sure that this your career that is about coming up now is not going down. You can even decide to date Lizzy for life. Yes, it's possible. Lizzy had kids, you have kids. Lizzy had a past marriage, you have a past marriage. You guys can become friends for life, can become partners for life, but not married or not announced on the social media as married. So that is what he is trying to explain to his brother. He said Lynx was trying to beg and admonish him and tell him, please make sure that this time around there is no other scandal that comes between your relationship and that of Lizzy Gold. In that case, because the father was there when Lynx was saying, Sapete Edochie was like telling you, the Edochie, that we cannot come out of one problem and jump into another one immediately. That was the challenge he had with Yinka and Lynx Edochie that made him to tell Lynx to drop Yinka immediately. It was because he has not come out of the challenge of Judy and Yul. He is still trying to see how God will save him and save his name and save his family from the dragging of the online in-laws about Yul and Judy. The next thing is that Yinka came again, started his own, even though Yinka seems to be supporting the Edochies, but she was causing more problem to the Edochies than protecting them. So she doesn't know the extent of the dragon and does not know what her support caused or is causing the Edochie. So immediately when they tried to caution her and she refused and she's not listening to anybody, she was doing as if she knows what she's doing, bringing American bread into the whole show. After weighing it and discover that this is not a way to end this thing, rather it will create more problem. I have to order or direct Lynx to pull out of the relationship immediately. And I think that solved the whole of the problem. Please and please, listen to what your brother is telling you. Sapet is telling you, nobody's against you having anything to do with Lizzy Gold, because right now you are devastated discovering that you were cheated or deceived by by Judy Austin, and also understanding what happened in your first marriage that you love so much, and losing out everything that you made with me, especially the properties and the house. You have lost everything, everything taken away from you, and you don't even know where to start right now. You don't even have anything. Thinking of how you have lost all just because of Judy, and looking at Judy not benefiting anything. And now you have Lizzy, who is better off than Judy, and who even have her own properties and comfortable, who will not give you more stress if you have a relationship with her, and who is also a single mother, struggling to make sure that she's taking care of her kids, and who is also a very frontline actors in Nigeria, which people love so much. That's a good one if you have any relationship with such a person. But let anything you are doing with Lizzy be private. Let anything you're doing with her be between you and her. Let it not be something that the whole world, that people can come out and tell the stories of how it is. Make sure you don't tell anybody what happens between you and Jude. Even if people sees you and Lizzy in the hotel and they are saying it, don't respond. Even if people see you and dragging your social media, calling your name on anything but concerning, even if some people come to interview you concerning what they are hearing about you and Lizzy Gold, don't respond to anybody. Take it private, and that is your private life. It is nobody's business. Don't make it public, and don't give anybody permission to make it public. Remember, so many people had been dragging, saying that why they are interested in your marriage with men, the divorce case and everything, the one with Judy and everything, is because you brought it to the social media. And bringing it to the social media means that you want so many people to look into it. So please, going by what your brother had told you, make sure that you don't ever bring this issue to the social media. Let your relationship with Lizzy Gold be private, between you and Lizzy, and your brothers and Lizzy brothers, and your family and Lizzy family, in case anything is going to come out of it. That's my own advice. Make sure that everything you're doing now is focusing on your career. Only your career and only your career. Leave everything out. Time will tell. Situation will change. When you get yourself back into your career, before you know it, you are going to make it again, and you start living big again. Everything you lost, you will recover and you will get them back. And make sure that you don't give up on your kids. Make sure that you don't give up on them, even though their mother is about to collect divorce and leave you. Yes, but make sure you don't give up on your kid. It's just a matter of time. They will understand you. Keep asking for their forgiveness and keep going closer to them. Keep tapping into them. The court will never tell them to shun you. The court will give you room to see and discuss with them. Even if they don't like it, the court will certainly make a way, because they are your kids and you will see them. The court will certainly make a way for you to see the kids until they become adult and take their own decision. My people no be smart, They say Sapet Edochie is admonishing you concerning what his brother Lynx said, that Lizzy Gold should be of value, should be a better information, not going to be a problem to the Edochies, because the kind of problem the Edochies has faced is becoming too much, that they don't need anybody to add more problem to the one they already carry, because it is becoming too big on their head. My people no be smart thing, so they just reach our table and say make a touch light and wait on. Like and share this video. God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our study subscribers, we say una well done, my people. Now welcome, make una have a nice day. Bye.